Skincare, skincare, and skincare. Hi, I'm ANGELO. I'm a content creator on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok focused on skincare, skincare, and skincare. Just like a lot of people who become enthusiasts with skincare, I started with skin issues and then I really had a hard time finding the right products for me. And I really think that it's a common problem. Like, for example, when you go into the drugstore or wherever you buy skincare, it's so overwhelming. Like, there's so much options for you to choose from, and sometimes you don't find the right products for you. Sometimes you get swayed by the advertising and the marketing of it all. So I really wanted to know how to go about that, how to find the right skincare for me. So that's how I became like a skincare enthusiast. So my YouTube, which is actually the first like platform where I put my skincare content in, it was a pandemic baby, so to speak. So I mean, at one point, right, everyone was just like stuck at home, didn't really know what to do. And for some people, they're blessed to, think about their passion projects and pursuing it. And pursuing a skincare channel or just anything related to skincare was really one of my passion projects that's like filed at the back of my head. And so when I was just stuck at home and wasn't really satisfied with what my career was, I was like, why don't we try something new? Why don't we, I've always been so passionate about skincare, why don't I put that into like a platform that I feel would be effective? And so that's where it all just, came rushing back to my head. I was like, okay, let's put this on YouTube. Let's make skincare information more accessible to everyone, or like suggestions, because I know so much products in the market, but I don't have anyone to talk to them about. Like, I'm so passionate about certain products. So that was when I said, okay, I ordered a mic online and then I borrowed a camera from a friend, and the rest is history. I can't believe I'm saying that. The rest is history. So I always go back to my purpose, which is basically to make skincare accessible, not only like skincare products, skincare recommendations, but also skincare information. My goal is to really help people who had the same problem as me before. Like, when they go inside the store, they know how to go about the products already. Like, they don't get swayed by marketing, by advertising. I mean, sometimes we can, because, skincare looks nice sometimes, but that we also know like what products we're really buying into. So that always motivates me to keep making content. Like, especially in an era of misinformation, it's really important for people to know what are the facts and what are the misconceptions. And so, really educating an audience takes a lot of responsibility, and it also takes a lot of work, because you really have to like package it in a way where it's easier to learn or digest everything. And also, I guess on a personal level also, it's like, I guess, the pursuit of knowledge, because even like I've been a skincare enthusiast for like 7-8 years, and content creator like 2.5 years already, and I'm still learning so much about skincare, about formulations, things that I used to believe I had to like unlearn, and new things I had to learn. So yeah, it's all about gaining more knowledge and empowering consumers to make the right choices. Off the top of my head, the first thing is, a lot of people think I've never experienced like acne, or I've always had good skin. I'm happy where my skin is at right now. It's definitely clearer than before, but it definitely was not the case like 2, 3, 5 years ago. I have acne prone skin, and I still have skin issues that I struggle with. And I think it's also a struggle to try to normalize these issues, because we're human, we have insecurities. So you want to, you know, overcome the insecurities on camera, but you still have them. So there's that, you know, push and pull. But at the same time, there are people, you really can't avoid it. It comes with social media. Some people really pick at your insecurities, but you just really learn to, you know, accept them every day. Another struggle that I got when it comes to making this content is some people have a tendency to put me on the same pedestal as dermatologists or other experts in the industry, when I really do not intend to do that, because I always tell my audience, I'm just the same as you. I'm a consumer also, but I'm just showing you the information that's available out there, and you can also definitely access that information too. And in fact, I love collaborating with derms and other experts, which I actually have done already on my YouTube. For those who are aspiring to create content, I would say, have a purpose as to why you're creating that content, and don't make your purpose money or success. Because if you don't make your content dependent on those factors, then you're more free to, you know, you won't really be afraid to make whatever with your content. A lot of people get pressured because they don't get enough views. A lot of people get pressured because they feel like they're not successful as creators. And when you just remove that out of the equation, there's just less pressure. You just get to move around a bit more. And regardless, if it doesn't get views, then your purpose is still there. It can still be manifested in another way. This year, definitely, you know, every year with skincare, I learn something new. Formulations, ingredients, and even like maybe even philosophies when it comes to skincare. And I'm sure I'm going to learn something one way or another. But growth as a person, I noticed like every year, I become more chill. I become less like neurotic about things. And so honestly, I'm not the type of person who is very rigid about their goals. I'm not so strict on my growth as well. Honestly, I just like to take it day by day and see where I improved, see where I can do better, and at the end of the year, I take a step back, look at the bigger picture, and just at the end of the day, you're really just grateful. I'm really just grateful that this is the path that I've taken. Sobrang saya, as in the set is it's so big, it's so spacious, and also everyone's so warm and welcoming, and ang saya talaga, like, I want to come back. I really want to come back to Schild Studios, as in, shout out to the team who is here talaga. So, thank you so much for inviting me, and I hope this isn't the last. I'm declaring it, this isn't the last. This isn't the last.